M0FXB, let's install the voice unit. The model is FVS-2. So basically your radio will announce out the frequencies and modes, etc. So they're about £25 on eBay. So we're going to need to take off the head unit. The head unit just clips in like this, and there is a button on here that you just press in. Press that button here and it will just come away like that. You've got two little grooves there. Take that off, put that somewhere safe. Then your car mount bracket, it's got a little lever there. Slide it off. It's easier to take all this off first. Disconnect your microphone and your head unit, just here and here. Then all we need to do is take the top off. So we're just going to undo, we've got how many screws here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's get those screws off, and we're looking for a little connector that looks like this. Okay, we've got the screws off, 8 screws. They all look the same length to me, but I have kept them separate so I know where they came from. Carefully lift this off because we've got to worry about a speaker connector. So just looking underneath, it looks like it's on this side. Oh, there's a couple of connectors there. And they're sort of put in a way where if you pull, I'm going to show you. Well, mine is sort of wrapped around the capacitor in there. You see it? Somehow it's got caught around it, so I'm not going to pull that off. Just in case you want to have a look. I think what I'm going to do in this case is probably just going to undo the screws for the speaker because it's caught around the capacitor. Okay, the screws are off for that would normally hold the speaker, and I'll show you what's happened here. Very carefully. See that? The black wire that goes to the speaker connector has gone underneath that capacitor. And if I pulled it, it would have bent that upwards. I don't want to do that. Okay, I've untangled it. Of course, I disconnected the power first before I did any of this. That's our speaker. This is the unit that holds the speaker. That's the way round it goes. So now we can move. Normally you'll be able to take off the lid and keep all this connected and just move it to the side like this. But anyway, so you can see that the voice unit goes here. So let's grab it. We're trying not to drop it on the components. There you go. Okay, and we're going to test it before we put it back together. Watch it when I turn on. Here it goes. Just zoom in a bit better. Turn it off. There you go. It speaks to you now. Let's try changing things. Okay, let's put it all back together.